These two teams, the top two at the end of the eliminations, NU going for their 5th straight championship, while FEU are happy to be back in the finals after 6 years, and first point goes to National U.
So you always need that finishing kick at the end.
Yeah, well, based on their previous meetings, as you see Espartero go for that hit. Jetta back sets to Ordiales, and that's 2 quick points for NU.
Strength. He also has the length, towering and tooling that block of Miko.
Going back to what you said earlier with regards to...
You saw Drix, the ball couldn't get past the net in that sequence.
Joust. It's on the side of NU. Ordiales off the block, and that's 4 unanswered points for NU. Well, there is championship DNA in their blood, talking about the Bulldogs. Gapultos with a bump. Chance here for FEU to have a clean look. They go to Saavedra. That is returned. And the #1 blocking team out for FEU.
FEU, this is the first time they have made it to the finals since season 81.
And you can see them telling each other to relax. And Espartero does exactly that.
Not there to block in that sequence. Take a look at that replay. Dongala being that decoy for FEU.
As they are now in the board with a point. A rejection, there you go. As Mendoza scores the 2nd point for FEU.
Let's take a look at this replay. Perfect receive though from Leo Aringo, but no coverage there for NU.
We talked about the blocking of NU. They are #1 at the end of the elimination round. Well, FEU, they were #2.
It's a good set.
And Disquitado gets that point.
For the NU Bulldogs, take a look at that. Putting just 1 blocker. Miko a bit late as well in that block.
A couple of games, the end of the eliminations, and then the first match against UST in the Final Four, but came back in the previous game. We'll find out if he will see action today. A save there by Jade. Aringo goes for that tip. Kept alive by the Tamaraws. Another chance for the Bulldogs. Aringo with a push. We go on, and Espartero.
Oh my.
With a bounce ball.
In-game adjustments for NU.
And we have to remind the viewers, Espartero is also a rookie, by the way.
Too good. Ooh.
Oh, rejection by Drix Saavedra.
Found for NU. Cheta still going for those reverse sets, but Aringo a bit trapped by that tall wall.
Might as well play. Excellent defense. 4-7 is the score. Aringo, cross court, that drops.
This time he is successful in a... Let's see this attack coming from him, going for that cross court. Too strong to contain for FEU.
8-4 here in set 1. Tagibolos clipping the net. Cacao goes to his middle, and Mendoza will score.
Understand that he is up against a tall wall of NU. You have to activate the middle blockers.
For the Tamaraws. That is picked up. Pancheta goes to Ordiales. Another off the block hit. The Las Pilipinas, much awaited UAAP debut. Hasn't disappointed. Good serve. Saavedra finds the opening.
You know, it's important that FEU power attacks. You can see Saavedra going for that tip, finding that open window of defense in NU.
Which will be huge for his confidence. 6-9. Cheta. Little to no choice, and a smart play to send that over. Not the best reception there. And it won't go over.
Yep.
Okaba with a nice play since season 81.
And this is, of course, Miko's first finals.
Cacao tosses to between. with the exclamation point on his first attempt. Win really showed up off the bench where he broke out, and which is why he got the starting nod from Coach Ed Orculio. That is returned to center. Ordiales was lost. Win really showed up off the bench where he broke out, and which is why he got the starting nod from Coach Ed Orculio. That is returned to center. Ordiales was lost. The center line, center fault, so it'll be a point for FEU. 9-12, 3 straight. Can NU stop the run? Yes, they do.
It's a much-needed side-up for the NU Bulldogs. Ooh.
And a service ace.
Killer instinct needs to come into play.
And some changes made already by Coach Ed, fielding in Luis Miguel and Benny Martinez. But still no answer. The scoring column.
You know, FEU, they earned their point prior, but they are unable to sustain.
18-10 here in set 1. Short serve. And that's going to be a free ball. So a 9-point lead now for National U, their biggest of the game so far, as Espartero will get that one, as Gapultos was unable to control that first ball. The UAAP. Tagibolos, a bit of hesitation. Can FEU take advantage? Espartero against Tisquitado, and that will go out off the block.
Martinez now doing the setting for FEU. A lot of shared playing time with Benny. Let's see if Benny can change things up.
Yeah.
Coming off the bench.
Espartero leading the way with 4 points for FEU. Ordiales. Wow. To 6. Martinez.
Good set.
Setting up the rookie in Miguel. Gets the point.
On there.
There's a confirmation that there was a touch. Player zooms. Aringo.
Fair touch on that. Yep.
Mendoza with a serve.
Good serve.
Aringo is blocked. And here it goes.
The call me maybe by Dongala.
Saved 3 set points. Mendoza again with a serve. Mancheta, Aringo.
Ooh.
Another block. Another rejection. And that's 4 straight points.
As well on that veteran experience.
5 set points saved. Over reception. Play continues. Cacao back sets Saavedra. Oh!
Fair touch.
It's out. It's called out.